What up? What up? What up? Appreciate y'all for joining me here on Three Flames with J.Lee The Producer. We're going to dive right into this thing, man. And today we're doing a tutorial on mixing, and I will be mixing a song that I recently released in October called Burn For You featuring Sid Carter. I produced the music, created all of the music, recorded. He came in, he wrote his verses, he came in and recorded, and then I mixed everything for the single and for the album. Shameless plug, album releasing January 17th, 2025. Complete Devotion by J.Lee The Producer. Super excited about this project. And so let's dive into this mix, man. As you can see, we have the entire session here in view. And as you zoom in a little bit, you start to see, the waves and all of that kind of stuff. But let's get to it. And so here is my mix window, my console view, and I always start off with my my instruments first, really my drums. I always start off mixing my drums first, and I always do that with my kick, and then I'll typically throw in my bass right after the kick, because I really like to mix those together so that they kind of are glued together. But anyway, this song doesn't necessarily have a traditional bass in it. It has a log drum, which is common in Afrobeats and Amapiano music. And so with this being an Afrobeats style track, I got a log drum in there, man. And so let's get to it, man. So I always make sure that I get me a little loop. That way I ain't got to keep moving around and stuff like that. And so I'm just going to loop it for these 8 bars here for now. And then, so y'all can kind of see how I have this set up. Over here on my main, I'm using the VSX system. And so this is the VSX system. So it comes with these headphones, and then you always put the plug in up here on your master track pre, not post. So you put it on the pre, and it has all of these different mix rooms that it's modeled that you can compare between. And then it has all of these different ones. It even has some headphones. It has some cell phone, what it would sound like in a cell phone, sound like coming out of a boombox in a club, so on and so forth. The one that I always choose to use is this one. This is the one that I like to mix in, but then I can always reference the other ones, right? Go through these other ones and reference these other ones in the car or whatever. Okay. And so again, this is the one that I like to mix in, and then I'll use the other ones to reference. So with this kick, like, I'm not one of those people who wants to throw a plug in on every single channel unless it's necessary. Right? I don't think that's necessary with this one. I like to punch in it. Now, if I start bringing in other stuff and it starts to compete for certain frequency ranges with other stuff, then I might throw something on there. But man, I like how this is sounding right now. I'm always looking at the master. So right here, if you look at this master right here, with my kick, I always try to get it as my first instrument, hitting right around negative 12 dB. That way, when I start bringing that other stuff in, I still have headroom to bring in other things. And sometimes I might go just a little bit lower. So let's bring in this percussion loop. Like that. Bring in this log drum. I will mix this one. Start with an EQ. I'm gonna go with the Slate Digital Infinity EQ. Always try to get rid of unnecessary frequencies. Now that log drum, part of its character is some of those high-end notes, mid-high to high notes, and so just to tame it a little bit, and then I'm gonna put a compressor on it. I'm gonna just go with Slate Digital Virtual Mix Rack. Get rid of all of this stuff for now. I like starting off with this console. Okay. Bring in a compressor. I typically like using this FG401. Let's bring in these shakers. Most of these are already panned because I've already released the song, so I'm just doing this. I just want to have to redo all of the pans. So this is panned to the left, about 30% to the left. All right, let's do the snare. Roll. kick roll. That and the snare roll should complement each other. Actually gonna go back to get that. And we're gonna bring in this drum fill. If you see here, I have it pan to the left. I think I might have it automated too. Yep. Oh no, that's the actual kick roll is the one that's automated. This one isn't. I always make a habit of saving as you go along, people. All right. Let's get this crash going, or this clap. All right, now I'm gonna put this drum bus on because I always put a drum bus on all of my drums. And so I typically, sometimes I'll put it on before I mix, but most of the time I'll put it on after the mix. So since I already have one set up, let's go ahead and select my drum bus down here. Now it's all being sent to this drum bus, and then I'll typically put the SSL bus compressor on there. Native bus compressor. Boom. Right there. And it just brings a lot more warmth, thickness to the track. And so I'm going to mute that for a second. Okay. I'm gonna turn it on. You can see the difference, and I hadn't even touched any of the controls. Can't hear much, right? Because it's not affecting it right now. But good with that right there. I like that. Let's bring these keys in here. Have these panned right at 30% to the left. Afraid to try your presets out either. Too much low end for me. one way you can prevent instruments from competing is through EQing and panning. Just really want to give it everything its own space. Just throw an EQ on this. And I'm going to change it. To where it's going into the next part, so I get these other parts mixed. Got these horns. Nice groove, ain't it, y'all? Woo. Yes, Lord. I'm actually put these same ones on this because it's actually two parts to this. Pad in. The log drum makes it move a little bit more, brings more groove to it. Alright, so on this pad, and I like doing this with my pads. I like doing a little side chain effect on it. I want a little wider stereo image on this. I'm gonna use this plug-in by Infected Mushrooms called Wider. It's a free plug-in if you can find it. It's a super dope plug-in. Just get more stereo width. Hit the wrong button on that. My apologies. I was trying to save and I hit close. All right, so let's just keep going. All right. Get this sweet rise. So on that, I do have an automation on the pan on that. So it starts off, you know, hard right, goes hard left, sweeps down from left to right, from right to left, and then back from left to right. So you can hear it. All right. Let's get this other vocal off in here. So I want to throw a little plug-in effect on that. Sometimes I just be throwing stuff on there just to see what it sounds like, and then if I like it, I can always tweak it. I like it. Just make sure the level is correct on it. Yeah. All right, let's get this vocal loop. So this is a vocal loop that I got from Splice. Just a super dope vocal effect. I wanted it to be indistinguishable on what it was saying. So I had already pre-mixed it and did some effects on it. And so really at this point I just need to make sure that I give it a little volume. I wanted it to be an addition as if it was another instrument. Just a nice dope melody. Add color and character to it. I like it right there. So that's the instrumental up to this point. That's all of the instruments. And so now let's go into the vocals. But before we do that, I'm just going to kind of show you how the music kind of flows from the start into the first hook. Where the hook comes in, and that's what we're going to focus on right now, on this hook. Okay. Whew. Such a dope song, man. All right, let's dive into this hook. So as you can see, I have kind of color code my stuff here and here. I have both vocals panned left and right, 40% left and right. And so typically for my vocals, what I like to do is I'll turn one up, I'll solo it, and then I will mix it.
Burn for you, every day I wake, gotta burn for you, yearn for you, yearn for you, every day I wake, gotta yearn for you, burn for you.
Keep it right there, and then I'll start mixing it from there. And so typically the first thing I do is I'll make sure I put auto key on there just so I can make sure I have it in the right key. I already know what key I'm in because it's C minor. But I still like doing this
burn for you,
just so I can
burn
show
for
y'all my
you.
process.
Every day I wake, gotta burn for you, yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you, burn for
Well,
you,
maybe
burn
not.
for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you, yearn for you,
So we just gonna
yearn
keep
for
that
you.
for now, and then I'll start mixing. I always start off with my EQ. I love Infinity EQ, and I'm old school when it comes to actually. I don't want to use it. I want to use the SSL XEQ 2. That's the one I like to use. And I'm old school in the sense that I like to sweep. To get rid of frequencies. As a rule of thumb, anytime you're mixing, you would rather remove frequencies than boost frequencies. And so, as an example, if I know that I have a vocal that is a little dark and I want it to be brightened up, don't just automatically go to your highs and start boosting your highs. You want to go to your lows and start removing some of those darker frequencies so that it naturally brightens it up. Okay, and so get rid of the bad frequencies to remove the bad frequencies, leave the good frequencies, and then you can start boosting those sweeter frequencies if that's what the song or the idea calls for. So I always roll off a little bit of low end.
Burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for
These
you.
are just
Yearn for
unnecessary
you, yearn for you.
frequencies
Every day I
down here.
wake, gotta yearn for you. Burn for you,
And
burn
then
for
once
you.
I get it rolled
Every
off
day I wake, gotta
right
burn
there,
for you. Yearn
and I'll
for
start
you, yearn for
start my
you.
sweep.
Every
And
day
so
I
to
wake,
sweep,
gotta yearn for
I'll
you.
tighten up the
Burn
Q
for you, burn for
as tight
you.
as I can get
Every
it.
day I wake, gotta burn
I'll
for you.
turn the volume
Yearn for
way up.
you, yearn for you. Every day I wake,
And I
gotta
always
yearn
start
for
as
you.
low as
Burn
possible.
for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for
I'll
you.
typically turn
Yearn
up to
for
about
you,
14, 15
yearn for
dB.
you. Every day I wake, gotta
See, I'm
yearn
already
for
hearing that.
you. Burn for you, burn
I
for
don't like that
you.
frequency,
Every
so
day I
I'm gonna
wake,
pull this
gotta
one
burn
out.
for you. Yearn for you, yearn for
But
you.
as
Every
far
day
as
I
sweep
wake, gotta
goes,
yearn
before
for
I
you.
pull it
Burn
out,
for you,
I'm gonna
burn for you.
just
Every day I
roll
wake, gotta burn for you. Yearn for you, yearn for you.
until
Every
you
day
hear
I
those
wake,
really
gotta yearn
harsh,
for you. Burn for you, burn for
uh,
you. Every day I wake, gotta burn
unpleasant
for
frequencies.
you.
And
Yearn
it's
for
really that
you,
simple,
yearn
y'all.
for
Like,
you.
you just
Every day
bring
I
out, you
wake,
just
gotta
sweep
yearn
until
for
you hear
you.
something you don't
Burn
like,
for you,
and then
burn
just
for
pull it
you.
down.
Every day I wake, gotta burn for you. Yearn for you, yearn for you. Every
I hate
day I
how
wake, gotta
how
yearn
long
for
this
you.
takes to do
Burn
this.
for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you. Yearn for you, yearn for you.
So I got
Every
that
day I
pulled
wake,
out there.
gotta yearn for
Then
you. Burn for you,
I'll
burn for
get
you.
me another
Every
one.
day I wake, gotta burn for
I'll
you.
start
Yearn
right there
for
as
you,
close to that as
yearn for
possible.
you. Every
Tighten
day
the
I
Q
wake,
up.
gotta yearn for you. Burn for you,
Turn the
burn for
volume
you. Every day I wake, gotta
up.
burn for you. Yearn for you,
And the
yearn
reason I'm
for
using
you.
these
Every
dials is
day I wake,
because
gotta yearn
if
for
I do
you.
this, I
Burn
start
for
losing the
you,
frequency. I
burn
guess I
for
could do
you.
that and then
Every
just
day I wake, gotta
sweep
burn
over here,
for
but
you.
make
Yearn
sure
for
that Q
you,
is tight.
yearn for you.
Now we
Every
start
day I
sweeping.
wake, gotta yearn for you. Burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you. Yearn for you, yearn for you.
There
Every
it
day I
goes.
wake, gotta yearn for you.
We're
Burn
gonna
for
pull that
you,
out.
burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you. Yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you. Burn for you,
And another
burn
rule of
for you.
thumb
Every day I wake, gotta burn
is
for you. Yearn for you, yearn for you.
if you're gonna
Every day
go
I wake,
negative
gotta yearn
dB
for you.
on frequencies
Burn
to
for
remove
you,
frequencies,
burn for
keep
you.
the Q
Every
tight.
day I wake, gotta burn for
If
you.
I'm gonna add
Yearn for
frequencies
you,
and
yearn
boost
for you.
frequencies,
Every day
keep
I
the
wake,
Q
gotta
wide.
yearn for you.
That's
Burn
what
for
somebody
you,
said.
burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you. Yearn for
All right,
you, yearn for you.
got those
Every day
frequencies
I
out.
wake, gotta yearn for you. Burn for you,
Do
burn
the
for
same
you.
thing here.
Every day I wake, gotta burn for you. Yearn for you,
Tighten
yearn
that
for
Q all
you.
the way up.
Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you. burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you, yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you, burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you, yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you.
The easiest way for me to put it is like that tinny sound, like it sounds like a tin can. Like get rid of those. That's one way to identify those unwanted frequencies. And this is all going to be determined off of really I guess three things. One, the environment that you're recording in. So, are you using, just the isolation covering for your mic? Are you in a padded room, studio room that's, treated acoustically? Are you out in the middle of, the forest, the environment in which you're recording in? Two, the microphone that you're using present different frequencies, some good, some bad. And then three, the person that you're recording, like the texture and the frequencies of their voice. And so I obviously have presets for when, Sid Carter, who's singing on here, whenever he comes to the studio and records in this environment on this microphone, his voice, I have presets for him. But for the sake of, the tutorial video, I'm just going through the process of how I mix. And so
burn for you, burn for you.
Every day I wake, gotta burn one more time here.
Yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you, burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you, yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you, burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you, yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you, burn for you, burn for you.
Nice.
Every day I wake, gotta burn for you, yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you, burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you, yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you, burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you, yearn for you, yearn for you.
Let's compare.
Every day I wake, gotta yearn
without the EQ, with EQ. So this is without.
Burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you, yearn for you, yearn for you.
Picking up all of those unwanted frequencies, it just doesn't sound good. Clean it up. Let's turn it on. Yeah.
Yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you. Burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you, yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you.
Still has some on the top end that I don't like, but I'll take care of that with my de-esser. So after my EQ, I always bring in my auto-tune. And so with auto-key, I can go up here and automatically just send that key to auto-tune. Now I got that locked in. I'm gonna bring this flex tune up a little bit. I'm actually get this a little bit more.
Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you, burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you, yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you, burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you, yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you, burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you, yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you,
burn C minor.
Burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you, yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you, burn for you.
after I put the auto tune on there, then I go to the compressor. And I love the, man, I'm telling you, the Slate Digital Complete Access Pass is by far, without a doubt, the best plug-in bundle subscription that you can get, because you're gonna get all of the Slate Digital stuff, you're gonna get all of the SSL plugins, and then you're gonna get all of the Harrison plugins. It's like, and it comes with so many different tools that you can use, whether it's just dynamic processing, effects processing, modulation processing. It's like super dope, pitch correction, all of that kind of stuff. And so let's go to this SSL X Comp V6 is the one that I prefer, and I always start with my threshold just until I see my gain reduction hitting over here. Okay, so I'm gonna just start pulling this down. So my ratio is set to 4:1, which is where I like my vocals to be at. My attack, I typically bring it down to about 3.5, and then my release I typically set to about 7, 6.5, 7, something like that. So I'm looking at my gain reduction, and wherever it's hitting at its peak, I want to make up that gain. I know you've seen in other videos, I like my vocals to be tight, my dynamic range to be really tight. I don't like to have a lot of dynamic range. I like for my lower volume parts of the vocals to be brought up, and then those higher peaks to be brought and contained, compressed down. And so I'll always compress the top, keep that at a certain level, and then bring up the bottoms to be in that range. And so I always make up my gain reduction in my makeup gain, and it's hitting at about 9 or 10 or something like that.
Every day I wake, got a young for you, burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, got a burn for you, young for you, young for you. Every day I wake, got a young for you, burn for you.
Obviously, it's too loud right now, so I'm gonna turn it down. So once I get that, hold on.
Young for you, every day I wake, got a young for you, burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, got a burn for you, young for you, young for you. Every day I wake, got a young for you, burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, got a burn for you, young for you, young for you. It's not really
happening in this particular section of the song, but I'll go ahead and put it on there. So once I do that, now I could just copy all of these settings. I'm gonna actually remove this auto key because I don't need that anymore. So I can just go ahead and copy all of these, but just for now, I'm just gonna copy it over to this next vocal track, because that's the section that I'm working on. And then now that I have my dynamic processing happening, now I want to bring in the effects processing, reverb, delay, and stuff like that. Okay, and so I always start with a reverb, and so I already have these buses so I'm gonna send these to the hook delay, or excuse me, hook reverb. Boom. And now on my hook reverb, I'm going to put my go-to. I love this Verb Classic Suite. And man, it's so simple. Like, I very rarely use any of the presets. I typically go with just this main view here. I'll turn down my lows, boost my mids, turn down my lows, and then I'm gonna listen to it and see, you know, where I need to have my settings at. So let's go back to my loop here.
Burn for you, burn for
that sounds good. I really want to try to do that. Yeah. On a delay on that part right there. So I ain't gonna put a delay on there. Okay. Now that we have that in place, now we're going to go over to work on our lead vocal. And again, I'll typically just copy all of these settings, these plugins over. That way, now all I have to do is just adjust those specific plugins if I need to. And so now I'm going to add this to probably just have it as the same. Yeah, we'll just do the same on these. Hook, reverb, and then we can adjust this accordingly. So let's see what this verse is talking about. I actually want to hear the auto tune on this part. So let me set my loop for the whole verse. Woke up this morning, I know you promised joy comes when it's dawning. I shed a tear for that one super morning. I shed my sin cause the harmony important. Yeah, healing bread for your children. I know you hate the distance you've been feeling. I know you wanna show yourself in your glory. I know you give revelation through his story. So I actually meditate, bread, delay on these. Vegetate, stay attached to the vine till I levitate. Till I'm seated in places it's heavenly. Yeah, the melody, the remedy. Better one day in your course than a century elsewhere. This fire you set in me, where they come from all over the earth just to see me. Woke up this morning, I know you promised joy comes when it's dawning. I shed a tear for that one super morning. I shed my sin cause the harmony important. Yeah, healing bread for your children. I know you hate the distance you've been feeling. I know you wanna show yourself in your glory. I know you give revelation through his story. So I meditate, bread in the fruit, stop to vegetate. Stay attached to the vine till I levitate. Till I'm seated in places it's heavenly. Yeah, the melody, the remedy. Better one day in your course than a century elsewhere. This fire you set in me, where they come from all over the earth just to see me. Woke up this morning, I know you promised joy comes when it's dawning. I shed a tear for that one super morning. I shed my sin cause the harmony important. Yeah, healing bread for your children. I know you hate the distance you've been feeling. I know you wanna show yourself in your glory. I know you give revelation through his story. So I meditate, bread in the fruit, stop to vegetate. Stay attached to the vine till I levitate. Till I'm seated in places it's heavenly. Yeah, the melody, the remedy. Better one day in your course than a century elsewhere. This fire you set in me, where they come from all over the earth just to see me. Woke up this morning, I know you promised joy comes when it's dawning.
I shed a tear for the ones who been mourning. I shed my sin cause the harmony important. Yeah, healing bread for your children. I know you hate the distance you've been feeling. I know you wanna show yourself in your glory. I know you give revelation through his story. So I meditate, meditate. Pray, then the fruit start to vegetate. Stay attached to the vine till I levitate. Till I'm seated in places it's heavenly. Yeah, the melody, the remedy. Better one day in your course than a century elsewhere. This fire you set in me, pray they come from all over the earth just to see me. Woke up this morning, I know you promised joy comes when it's dawning. I shed a tear for the ones who been mourning. I shed my sin cause the harmony important. Yeah, healing bread for your children. I know you hate the distance you've been feeling. I know you wanna show yourself in your glory.
All right.
I know you give revelation.
I like where that vocal is, man.
So I meditate, meditate. Pray, then the fruit start to vegetate. Stay attached to the vine.
Let's bring in these
till I'm seated in places it's heavenly.
Cause he got some ad-libs and stuff on here.
I'm
gonna bring in those ad-libs.
This fire you set in me, pray they come from all over the earth just to see me. Woke up this morning, I know you promised joy comes when it's dawning. I shed a tear for the ones who been mourning.
They got ad-libs and some harmonies on the back, so
healing bread for your children. I know you hate the distance you've been feeling. I know you wanna show yourself in your glory. I know you give revelation through his story.
drag all of those over.
Meditate, meditate. Pray, then the fruit start to vegetate. Stay attached to the vine till I levitate. Till I'm seated in places it's heavenly. Yeah, the melody, the remedy. Better one day in your course than a century elsewhere. This fire you set in me, pray they come from all over the earth just to see me. Woke up this morning, I know you promised joy comes when it's dawning. I shed a tear for the ones who been mourning. I shed my sin cause the harmony important. Yeah, healing bread for your children. I know you hate the distance you've been feeling.
So like I said, once I set that first vocal, which is usually my lead, then I drag it over to all my other stuff. And it's real simple because like now for my background vocals, usually what I do is on my ad-libs and stuff, I'll just roll off even more of the low end and I'll keep everything else the same. And then
woke up this morning, I know you promised joy comes when it's dawning. I shed a tear for the ones who been mourning. I shed my sin cause the harmony important. Yeah, healing bread for your children. I know you hate the distance you've been feeling. I know you wanna show yourself in your glory. I know you give revelation through his story. So I meditate, meditate. Pray, then the fruit start to vegetate. Stay attached to the vine till I levitate. Till I'm seated in places it's heavenly. Yeah, the melody, the remedy. Better one day in your course than a century elsewhere. This vibe. Woke up this morning, I know you promised joy comes when it's dawning. I shed a tear for the ones who been mourning. I shed my sin cause the harmony important. Yeah, healing bread for your children. I know you hate the distance you've been feeling. I know you wanna show yourself in your glory. I know you give revelation through his story. So I meditate, meditate. Pray, then the fruit start to vegetate. Stay attached to the vine till I levitate. Till I'm seated in places it's heavenly.
right now I'm just listening to it. I'm vibing to it, listening to it, seeing if there's something that sticks out to me. Right now I like where it's at. Alright. What else we got going on? These harmonies. Yeah. Get these harmonies right.
I know you hate the distance you've been feeling. I know you wanna show yourself in your glory. I know you give revelation through his stories. So I meditate, pray, then the fruit start to vegetate.
All right, so on this specific vocal, I really wanted it to move this ad lib on this whisper right here.
Meditate, pray, start to vegetate. Meditate, pray.
Okay, and so what I'm gonna do on this is I'm going to add a delay effect so that I can kind of get some movement in it. Okay, and so what that's gonna look like is I'm gonna go spread analog. I'm gonna go ping pong effect because I want it to bounce back and forth between left and right. I think it's gonna be on 4. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna turn my feedback up.
Meditate, meditate. Bread, bread, and the fruit start to vegetate. Stay attached.
Actually, it needs to be on 8.
Meditate, meditate. Bread, bread, and the fruit start to vegetate. Stay attached to.
Boost that because I really want the effect to stand out.
Meditate, meditate. Bread, bread, and the fruit start to vegetate. Stay attached to the vine till I levitate. Till I'm seated in places. Meditate, meditate. Bread, bread, and the fruit start to vegetate. Stay attached.
And then I'm going to bring that down and then bring it back up so I can really get an idea and feel where it is.
Meditate, meditate. Bread, bread, and the fruit start to vegetate. Stay attached to the vine till I levitate. Meditate, meditate. Bread, bread, and the fruit start to vegetate. Stay attached to the vine till I levitate. Till I'm seated in places it's heavenly.
I feel like it might need a little more reverb on it. So I'm going to actually just turn this up just a little bit.
Meditate, meditate. Bread, bread, and the fruit start to vegetate. Stay meditate, meditate. Bread, bread, and the fruit start to vegetate. Stay attached to the vine till I levitate. Till I'm seated. Meditate, meditate. Bread, bread, and the fruit start to vegetate. Stay attached to the vine till I levitate. Till I'm seated in places it's heavenly. Yeah, the melody that rhyme.
All right. So I know on these vocals here, I need to copy over these EQs so that the bottom is rolled off on those EQs. And now it's already panned. So now I'm just going to turn these up a little bit.
Meditate, meditate. Bread, bread, and the fruit start to vegetate. Stay attached to the vine till I levitate. Till I'm seated in places it's heavenly. Yeah, the melody, the remedy. Better one day in your course than a century elsewhere. That's why seated in places it's heavenly. Yeah, the melody, the remedy. Better one day in your course than a century elsewhere. That's why you said to me, where they come from all over the earth just to see me. Woke up this morning, I know you promised joy comes when it's dawning. I shed a tear for that one super morning. I share my sin cause the harmony important. Yeah, seated in places it's heavenly. Yeah, the melody, the remedy. Better one day in your course than a century elsewhere. That's why you said to me, where they come from all over the earth just to see me. Woke up this morning, I know you promised joy comes when it's dawning. I shed a tear for that one super morning. I share my sin cause the harmony important. Yeah, healing bread for your children. I know you hate the distance you've been feeling. I know you wanna show yourself in your glory. I know you give revelation through your story.
That sounds like as it rolls into
meditate,
the hook.
Meditate, bread, bread, and the fruit start to vegetate. Stay attached to the vine till I levitate. Till I'm seated in places it's heavenly. Yeah, the melody, the remedy. Better one day in your course than a century elsewhere. That's why you said to me, where they come from all over the earth just to see me burn. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you, yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you, burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you, yearn for you.
Pad was a little loud.
Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you. Woke up this morning, I know you promised joy comes.
I like where we are in those, so I'm gonna move on up to the hook into the second verse. I gotta get this lead vocal 2 mixed in.
A hidden treasure that I find. I can't believe you're really mine. You show me signs and blow my mind.
So there's ad lib on that.
You'll get the glory.
Mixed in.
A hidden treasure that I find. I can't believe you're really mine. You show me signs and blow
right, so I know on that one I want to make that more dreamy, give it more space. And so I'm actually going to go with this. I'm just going to create a new one for this ad lib.
Treasure that I find. I can't believe you're really mine. You show me signs and blow my mind. You'll get the glory every time.
Label that bad boy.
When I think back on it, it ain't by my works, it's your grace, can't flaunt it. It ain't on my own, it's your fire that's refined. The enemy was enemy, the lies. A hidden treasure that I find. I can't believe you're really mine. You show me signs and blow my mind. You'll get the glory every time. When I think back on it, a hidden treasure that I find. I can't believe you're really mine. You show me signs and blow my mind. You'll get the glory every time. When I think back on it, it ain't by my works, it's your grace, can't flaunt it. A hidden treasure that I find. I can't believe you're really
I'm liking that.
mine.
I'm actually go back to.
You show me signs and blow my mind. You'll get the glory every time.
We'll just change.
When I think back on it, it ain't by my works, it's your grace, can't flaunt it. It ain't on my own, it's your fire that's refined.
Sweet,
a hidden treasure that I find. I can't believe you're really mine. You show me signs and blow my mind. You'll get the glory every time. When I think back on it, it ain't by my works, it's your grace, can't flaunt it. It ain't on my a hidden treasure that I find. I can't believe you're really mine. You show me signs and blow my mind. You'll get the glory every time. When I think back on it, it ain't by my works, it's your grace, can't flaunt it. It ain't on my own, it's your fire. A hidden treasure that I find. I can't believe you're really mine. You show me signs and blow my mind. You'll get the glory every time. When I think back on it, it ain't by my works, it's your grace, can't flaunt it. It ain't on my own, it's your fire that's refined. The enemy was enemy, the lies that was blinded. Open up my eyes, saw the lamb and the lion, the Judah. This praise is the way I maneuver my tutor. The spirit got me preaching like a biz on my tutor. Being marked as a threat, but I'm cool and I'm still gonna burn for you.
On this ad lib or this other lead vocal, I actually want auto tune up even more on that.
A hidden treasure that I find. I can't believe you're really mine. You show me signs and blow my mind. You'll get the glory every time. When I think back on it, it ain't by my works, it's your grace, can't flaunt it. It ain't on my own, it's your fire that's refined. The enemy was enemy, the lies that was blinded. Open up my eyes, saw the lamb and the lion, the Judah. This praise is the way I maneuver my tutor. The spirit got me preaching like a biz on my tutor. Being marked as a threat, but I'm cool and I'm still gonna burn for you.
All right, let's get to this This vamp on this thing, boy. Did. All right, so on this one is actually, I recorded these vocals myself, and then I pulled them into sample one to trigger them to make them sound like a sample. And so I'll show you what I'm talking about. Whoop. Where'd it go? There we go.
Pan for the Lord, go fuego. 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 Fuego. Pan for the Lord, go fuego.
Right.
Pan for the Lord, go fuego. Fuego. Pan for the Lord.
All right. So I triggered them on sample one so that it sounded like a sample. But burn for the Lord. Fuego. Fuego. All right. So now how I mix these, let me see here. Okay. So how I mix these is I'm just going to go ahead and throw my preset on there. Y'all have seen how I mix vocals. And so I'm going to throw my quick preset on there. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to go here. Go my auto tune, my compressor, my de-esser. And then I think I have a preset. Yeah, J.Lee. Boom. Because that's me. That's my vocal in my environment on that microphone. Spot out. I'm going to leave the compressor as it is right now. If I need to make adjustments, I will. I'm going to put this hook reverb right there. Splat out. Okay. Now, for this song, what I did for an effect on those vocals is I did some pitch modulation on it. And so I'm going to use Slate Digital's meta pitch on here. And I'm just going to mess with the formants on the burn for the Lord, go fuego. And I'm going to actually boost those a little bit. I'm going to go 3.
Burn for the Lord, go fuego.
No, that's too much. Let's try 1.
Pan for the Lord, go fuego.
Let's try 2.
Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord, go fuego.
Fuego.
Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord.
And then for the fuego, I'm actually going to formant that down. Let's go -4.
Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord, go fuego.
Fuego.
Burn for the Lord.
Let's go -3.
Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord, go fuego.
Fuego.
Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord, go fuego.
Fuego.
Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord, go fuego.
Fuego.
Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord, go fuego.
Fuego.
Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord, go fuego.
Fuego.
Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord, go fuego.
Fuego.
Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord, go fuego.
Fuego.
Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord, go fuego.
Fuego.
Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord, go fuego.
Fuego.
Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord, go fuego.
Fuego.
Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord, go fuego.
Okay. I like that. But I'm also going to add the delays on here, because I think that'll add more character to it.
Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord, go fuego.
Fuego.
Burn for the Lord, go fuego. Burn for the Lord, go fuego.
Fuego.
And actually on this delay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send it to a I'm gonna send it to the ad lib reverb.
Pan for the Lord, go fuego. 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 Pan for the Lord, go fuego.
Burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you. Burn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you. Burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you. Yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you. Burn for you.
All right, let's listen to it. Let's do a pass through and see how it sounds. See if it needs any automation in certain areas.
Burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you. Yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you. Burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you. Yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you. Look, woke up this morning. I know you promised joy comes when it's dawning. I shed a tear for that one who's been mourning. I share my sin cause the harmony important. Yeah, healing bread for your children. I know you hate the distance you've been feeling. I know you wanna show yourself in your glory. I know you give revelation through his stories. So I meditate. Pray, then the fruit start to vegetate. Stay attached to the vine till I levitate. Till I'm seated in places it's heavenly. Yeah, the melody, the remedy. Better one day in your course than a century elsewhere. This fire you set to me. Where they come from all over the earth just to see me burn. Burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you. Yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you. Burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you. Yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you. A hidden treasure did I find. I can't believe you're really mine. You show me signs and blow my mind. You'll get the glory every time. When I think back on it, it ain't by my works, it's your grace, can't flaunt it. It ain't on my own, it's your fire that's refining. The enemy was enemy, the lies that was blinded. Open up my eyes, saw the lamb and the lion, the Judah. This praise is the way I maneuver my tutor. The spirit got me preaching like a biz on my tutor. Being marked as a threat, but I'm cool and I'm still gonna burn for you. Burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you. Yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you. Burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you. Yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you.
Pan for the Lord, go fuego. 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 Pan for the Lord, go fuego.
Roll off a little of the low end.
Pan for the Lord, go fuego.
It's a little too heavy for me.
Pan for the Lord, go fuego. 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 Pan for the Lord, go fuego.
Burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you. Yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you. Burn for you, burn for you. Every day I wake, gotta burn for you. Yearn for you, yearn for you. Every day I wake, gotta yearn for you. Burn for you.
I like that for first run through mix from scratch. I like where that is. Obviously, I've sat with this track for a while, mixing it, and truth be told, uh, if this was literally my first time doing this, and I spent the last hour and 10 minutes mixing this, that would just be a drop in the bucket. I'd probably revisit this 4-5 more times to make sure that everything was solid and everything was good. And so I appreciate y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see y'all next time, man. Appreciate y'all.